sleep.
Okay, so it doesn't do it. Hello and welcome back. There is actually another sequence that happens if you skip it, which is interesting. Anyway, time for the Invoker. Sorry that I gotta do this stuff because it annoys me. Only flashes of memory remains as you shake off what feels like an endless sleep. The Drakthir before you is unresponsive, frozen in place by some unknown magic. You sense that within you lies the power to break your ally free. There may be others within the Kresh who are suspended in their stasis. It is your duty to awaken them. Awaken, awaken. Take the land that must be taken.
What? Evoker? What has happened? Who did this to us? Something is very wrong here. We must find our wingmate. The Drakthir are breaking free. Contain them.
Awaken.
I remember obeying an order.
Awaken. Oh, you did. I don't think I can awaken. These bones are brittle from the long time of decay of time. Have they been here for decades, centuries? Impossible to know. A faint hint lingers of the arcane magic that held in stasis. You feel a pang of loss. He was your friend. Yeah, I don't have anything else. So say, do I have... Nope.
In here, Evoker.
How long were we held in stasis?
A very long time, by the look of our Kresh.
Awaken. I said awaken.
My head. All right. We need to get our bearings.
Obsidian Warders. This Wern is charged with defending the allies of the Black Dragonflight and protecting its strongholds, whether it is deployed to reinforce draconic legions or guard the skies alongside dragons. This Wern is the embodiment of the Earth Warders' aegis. Currently under the authority of Scale Commander Azrathal, the Warders shall train to be the bulwark that enemy forces will break upon. I'm not going to read all these because some of them I can't get to without dying in the process if I read them out loud. My memories are as broken as yours, Varnal, but we cannot dwell on that now. We need to assess and make a plan.
What is your report?
Hostiles have invaded our Our people have been confined in magical stasis, and our Kresh seems to be collapsing. This is what we train. Varnal, when in doubt, fall back to what you know. First things first, weapons, armor, and supplies. Gather what you can find, and get equipped while I marshal our forces. Then we will locate the Earth Warder. Surely Neltharion can provide the answers we seek.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
Those constructs patrolling the Kresh are not animated by the Earth Warder's magic. We cannot allow these. We can allow there to be enemies in our midst. Destroy to clear our path.
Fair sky.
Gear up, Evoker. Then we rendezvous with the Earth Warder.
Neltharion can explain what...
If they will not sleep, then they must be destroyed.
I know I forgot something. All Drakthir shall be assigned to a Wern that best matches their skills. Each Wern is focused on mastering a particular aspect of warfare. Attackers, defenders, healers, technicians, and infiltrators. Together, these units form the ultimate army. Every Wern shall be under the authority of a scale commander. A Drakthir chosen and groomed for the position by the Earth Warder himself. Members of the Wern will become as close as clutchmates. It is a bond that shall never be broken, forged of duty and honor in service of Dragonkind. Looks like somebody had some difficulties getting into window. She nearly knocked my books out of my bookcase as well. The Earth Warder, Drakthir, know that you exist at my behest. Through relentless training, you will be honored honed into the finest soldiers on the Azeroth. I, Neltharion, the Earth Warder, empowered by the Titan Khazgoroth, to serve as guardian of the deep places, created you to act as instruments of my will. While other dragonkin are sturdy and loyal, they lack the cleverness and adaptability needed to fight the war that is sure to come against those who defy the reign of the aspects. You shall embody the might of all 5 dragonflights installed with the potential of the mortal races that have begun to spread across our world. Through service, you will find glory. Never yield, never surrender. You're in the way of lore. Where the enemies of the Earth Warder tread, the Dark Talon shall harrow their skies, crush their will, and topple their leaders. Deny our enemies solace in walls and borders. For every talent in our ranks, you shall strike 10 of our foes from behind. This warrant currently under the authority of Scale Commander Cinderthresh. Thresh shall train to be the elite force that shall be feared by all enemies of the Black Dragonflight. Yeah, I was even debating doing this today because I have...
Fear are relics of a forgotten past. They have no place in Azeroth.
Because this is one of the beginnings I've done the most. To the point where I know most of the secrets. And I have read all the stuff around. Does not mean I remember where all of the lore bits are. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I'm just gonna grab these. But yeah, there's one thing that I am hoping for in the future that probably will never happen is them giving us Death Knight Drakthir. Every Drakthir is an expert soldier. Whatever worm they serve, they use their talents to defend Dragonkind in obedience to the Earth Warder. Yet, even among such illustrious ranks, there are a select few who transcend the skill of their kin, who are able to master the specialties of all Wyrns and shift between roles at will. These are the Invokers, the best of the best, finest of the finest. These elite forces possess the rare potential to focus their essence into an instrument of preservation or a weapon of destruction. The journey to such mastery is long, and few Drakthir can see this path through. But those who learn to harness their full potential shall be honored with the title of Invoker. I actually have a max level Invoker. He is one of my alliance characters. Which I also made him into a whelp tender. Yeah, he currently is just vibing in the Dragon Isles for now. I only really play as him whenever I need a new bag or if I have the feel to continue the Dragon Isle story. Because right now it is very difficult for me to continue it. First things first.
I have much to offer.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't think I'll play this character after this, but force of habit. Those constructs were animated with blue dragonflight magic. The Earth Order would never have allowed this.
Diplomacy first.
But as you can see, each of our skills are a different one. I don't know why these are considered racial. I know one of them isn't. Just want to get rid of all that. But yeah, we have disintegrate, and which is blue. Same with the strike, and then living flame is red. Here's the thing. When I see disintegration, I see this as a head, and these are the eyes. That is what I see. Like, you see the underbelly of a dragon. But what it actually is this is the face. Here's the eye, and these are the teeth, and that's supposed to be the disintegration beam. But I always see it as like a six-eyed creature from underneath.
We are the shield of the Drakthir.
Crate of staves and mana crystals. Crate of Drakthir armor. The preserved magic on this food gave out many ages ago, causing the food to decay into dust. This gear is ancient and the food has turned to dust. It makes no sense. Those rations should have lasted a lifetime. Well, we will make do with what we have. Mustick. I got mustick. Your skills are needed, Invoker. The creche is crumbling and we have a few supplies. We must reach the passage out, but we have to get past this arcane barrier first. In the chamber beyond, there are Drakthir in need of aid. Tend their wounds, destroy any foe who stands in your way. This may be the last time we walk these halls together. For now, make it count.
Stay true to your word.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a barrier there.
Thresh, can you bring down this barrier?
Zuri! Just the reinforcements I needed.
Have you found the Earth Warder?
No, he is not in this chamber. But there is
A different dragon. Come forth, loyal servants of Malagos. Show no mercy to these aberrations.
Well, this should be fun. What before the stasis?
Only fragments. A battle against a great foe. We claimed victory, I think. Though I fear we paid a terrible price for it.
We will find answers. But first, we need to get our people out of here.
By move.
Obey the will of the Spellweaver!
My copper.
Reporting for duty. We stand as one.
Yeah, I remember the first time I did this. I had gear that was way above my level. Like, I think I had like gear in the 200s, which nowadays it's like you only go up to 100, like 100 something.
Back to stasis with you!
I think maybe like 120, maybe even more than that.
We have slept long enough.
Your kind will be locked away!
That dragon is going to collapse our only way out. We are the shield of the
You healed our people, well done. Now deal with that dragon.
The obsidian warders stand proud.
You can see the main problem with the Drakthir is gear is not represented on the model in your dragon form, which is the reason why a lot of people don't play him. Well, one of the reasons, I should say. I do know some people play them because they're really good at gathering stuff. And also, they're the only one that can play as an Evoker. Plus, you're playing as a dragon. For a lot of people, that is always a plus.
You call that a uniform?
That blue dragon will collapse the creche and trap us inside. He claims to serve Malagos. That name is familiar, but why would any dragon want to keep us prisoner? Listen, for now, we were trained to fight besides the dragons, not against them, but we have been left with no choice. Time to do what must be done. Invoker.
Anything for an ally.
We were trained to defend dragons, not to fight them. This feels wrong.
The Pizagos has left us no choice, Surrey. He means to destroy us. So today, we fight for each other. For all Drakthir.
I heard
Said my friend.
Pizagos. We gotta fight Pizagos.
Yeah, I defy the will of Malagos.
This was the first time I've done this since.
Out of time.
This was the first time I've done this since the gear
Training
squish.
grounds are completely overgrown.
Go! The crash is collapsing.
The so
The Charakodethi. Hostas could be lurking. Evoker, time to get those skills sharpened.
So when I did this last time, I would just use my disintegrate, and he would disintegrate. But it seems like since the gear squished, it's actually supposed to be how it's supposed. I guess it was originally supposed to be.
I am ready. What do you need?
We will get that rubble cleared and make sure no Drakthir is left behind. But first, we need to secure this area.
Let's get back to training.
You are an Invoker of Varnal, the best of the best, an elite soldier who has mastered the skills of each of our Warrens. I expect a lot of you. Your memory may be broken, but the might of dragons courses through you, or veins. Harness it. One of your most potent weapons is your breath attack. The fire within becomes more powerful the longer you inhale. These insect swarms over our training ground should make fine targets.
You have your orders.
But yeah, the longer you hold the key, the longer better it does. Also, if you just click it, it automatically does it, so you can just click it again
What is your report?
when you want it to go. That beacon ahead, I am certain it was not there before we were imprisoned. Spellcraft is not my forte, but I know arcane magic when I see it. The same magic used by the blue dragon in the crash. He said a name, Malagos. It sounds so familiar, but the Earth Warder's teachings feel distant, fragmented. If this Malagos put us into stasis, perhaps the arcane beacon was placed on his orders. Investigate the area and report back. Ensure the beacon cannot be used to call in enemy reinforcements.
The Drakthea beacon pulses with magic. It may have been placed there to contain us, or to send a signal.
Okay, that's supposed to make it so it cools down immediately, but I guess, that didn't work. Yeah, that's supposed to reset it. I guess something must have broke, so it doesn't reset it anymore. Yeah, I'll show probably some of the places that I know where there's stuff. Some of them I won't go out of my way to show, though. Because, I don't want to do them again. I've done this intro, so not this intro, yeah, I guess this beginning so many times. I want this to be the last time I do this.
We are bound by duty.
So there were beacons placed outside the other creatures as well. Our allies are in peril. We must reach them.
Stay true to your word.
Here to spar.
Good, you remember your training. Keep your head low and your lungs full.
Anything for an ally.
We have incoming. Die, Drakthea!
Hemberthal!
Thank the Earth Warder. Her wisdom is needed.
There is much to be done.
I'm hard to see that many escaped the war crash. My Wern was not as fortunate. There are other crashes throughout the Reach, filled with Drakthea in peril. Strong wings will be needed to reach them. Focus, remember your training. Get a feel for the wind again. You must regain your strength and fly to the other crashes. The time for rest is over.
It is good to see you, Emberthal. But where is your Wern?
I awakened. The rest of my Drakthea did not.
May their names be ever remembered.
May their names be ever remembered.
Yeah, her crash I think is also the smallest. I've been to it.
Let us begin.
Yep, and now we get to do soaring training.
Steadfast.
Alright, I have to talk first.
Shosh, I am thinking. Back to my
Okay then. This one I always end up messing up.
The Drakthir, stand ready. Diplomacy first.
There we go. Now I have my layout that I like. That other soar ability is something that you can get later. I don't remember what level you get it at.
Let us begin.
You are getting the hang of this a lot faster than I was. But then you've finished your Evoker training. I was hoping to specialize as a diplomat.
Remain steadfast.
Jump through the hoops is helpful to get your bearings, but we train like we fight relentlessly. Go ahead and try soaring around the area until you feel you have mastered the technique. Of course, you must be mindful of the local wildlife and keep an eye out for any potential threats. That is why we practice, after all. Report back when you feel you are ready.
Fair skies and strong winds, Evoker.
Yeah, like I said, I know where a good amount of the secrets are. Yeah, like you could get these over here, the blade and the implement. Yeah, looks like I won't be using them this time around though. The stats aren't that good. Yeah, I know there's one on that island. I think there's... Yeah, in that cave, there's a rare. Down here, there's a rare as well. Yeah, right here. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I could definitely feel the gear squish. I forgot that this only gave us some water. Which just gives us water walking. Oh yeah, and splashing. If I remember correctly, there's also a potion here that you can't use. Yeah, I think it just popped up on the map for a sec. Yeah. Suspicious bottle, you can't use that. Because it is, you have to be level 61 to use it. Oh, I don't know why we're getting that when we're here. Yep, it's got Thunderstruck. Okay, and there should be one over here somewhere. Yeah, I think I passed it. Yeah, here it is. And then behold, a little stockpile of riches. Oh, I got a low roll on it. One time I got 500 gold from that. I think it was the very first time I ever found it that I got like 500 gold from it. Yeah, there's another one over here. I'm not going to fight him because the only thing he gives you is a buff, just like the Thunder Lizard did. I'm looking for... Yeah, this is another thing that gives us a buff. Yeah, definitely when I get here on a hunter, I'm definitely going to have to tame some of these. Yeah, there's another one right across the way, I think. It's rather in that cave or the cave next to it. Yeah, it's the cave up here. And this is going to be the last one I'll go out of my way for, and then we'll go back. Because I wanted to get the Curl Claw. But yeah, there's a few more, like, I think in one of these towers there's an item that you can imbue you. Yeah, there's the Bag of Wind.
I am ready to serve.
Time runs short, a storm approaches.
Serve with honor.
Your vision from the arcane beacon showed that there are Drakthir trapped within their creches. We cannot afford to lose any more of our people. The healing wings are the finest medics in our ranks. Their creche lies within the caldera of the Menders. Thunderfresh knows the way. Leave no one behind, Invoker.
Federvician, scout the creche of the Ebon Scales. Cindrathresh and the Evoker will seek the healing wings. Fly with caution, my friends. Dragons are watching.
A pleasure doing business.
Just making sure that the recording is working. Yeah, it is.
Neltharion would have our hides if he saw this mess.
Yeah, and the this one is you get an up boost to your fire breath. This one
To call that a unicorn?
leads to the healing wings. If she is lost, I do not know what they will do without her.
Let's get back to training. The healing wings need us. Get moving.
Yeah, there is only one more like rare and stuff like that I'll be going after.
We have wounded. Here to spar.
Look at all these wounded. There are more Menders inside. We need to help them.
I am ready.
Whatever toxin has infected this creche is potent enough to take down our best healers. That does not bode well for either one of us for now. No matter, Drakthir are trapped inside. We are going in. Regardless of risk, take a deep breath and follow me.
You have your Viridia. Viridia, are you here?
But yeah, this is one of the ones I can't really read. Because as you see the...
Easy there, Syndra.
easy. I... we went in after you.
Shh, 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 shh. I know. You are as brave and foolish as ever. Let's have a look at
Good, you are awake. And we need an Invoker skill right now.
Be careful not to break anything.
You recover quickly, Vernal. Good. Those who escaped my crash are healing, but others remain trapped inside. Rush in to save them, and I will just have to drag you out again. There are beetles' nests scattering around the caldera. Their toxin glands might provide a way to counter the effect of the poison. I am in no shape to collect them myself. I must rely upon you, Invoker.
Take care of yourself.
The wilds surround this creche are home to Scythid. They are ferocious insectoids, often territorial and aggressive. All these wounded would be easy prey for these beasts. I do not want them attacking our menders while they recover. Call their numbers while I look after Viridia. She is very brave.
Let's get back. You should lie down, Viridia. You need to rest.
Nonsense. I am perfectly fine. Just hurry back with those toxin glands, Evoker.
Yep, and then there is a quest over here.
Hello.
I need help. I am Tono, and I was exploring because that is what I'm good at. But I did not realize my sister Ko followed me, and I need you to help me find her because she is in trouble. So please help, please. She went into this cave, but she is not as good at hiding as I am, and our parents are too far away to help. Can you find her before the monsters do?
Wanna play kites, leader?
Yep, and then there is a rare in here. This is going to be the last rare I go after. Like I said, I know there's at least one other that I can remember off the top of my head. Sadly, my memory is not as good as I would like it. I think there's one other thing that gives you a ring, I think. I think there's another ring. Probably isn't, though.
Hello.
My tummy hurts.
Wanna play kites later?
Yeah, the return that we got, this spell is just a revive, a res. And there's the last of the toxic glands. Toxic glands, not toxic. Oh, it's so nice somebody went through here and thinned some of the stuff that would be in our way.
Well, you're
You found my little ones. My people will never forget the kindness you have shown my family today. Songs will be sung of your courage. We came to this isle because we saw a great beam of light shining up into the sky. The legends warn us to avoid these shores, but curiosity got the best of us. We did not know this place was home to anyone, though I have never seen your like before. I hope your people and mine can become friends.
I await your return with pleasure.
Like, I know there's a bit of this island that I haven't gotten to. Like, I don't think I've gotten over here. Because I don't think I ever really had a reason to go this way before. Because I know there's stuff over there later in the game, but not here.
You call that a uniform?
The Sithid were always formidable, but it seems during our stasis they have grown even larger and more threatening.
You have your orders.
How can I help?
Nasty. Good, these are just what I needed. I will work on something to counter the toxin and get you back into the crash.
Look out for each other.
Toxicity in the crash nearly claimed us all. While the antidote is being prepared, I need you to seek out the wounded and heal them. Yes, even the blue Draconid. The healing wing do not stand idly by while others suffer.
I have
Healing the Draconid. After they tried to subdue us?
There is strength in mercy, Syndra.
Well, hopefully the crystal works this time. Currently, I think you can only heal 3 at a time. Yeah. I know you can upgrade it to where it can heal 5. Oh, this one actually works. You're the one that's in the center.
Stay vigilant.
Stop complaining.
My duty.
Violence is not the only way, is the only avenue to victory.
I hope for your quick return.
Oh, normally your shoulders get replaced, but I guess with the winged shoulders they don't. Okay. The antidote is ready. Use it to search the support crash for survivors. Work quickly. The effect will not last long, so you may have to reapply it. If any of my people yet drop breath, save them, and if they do not, I ask that you recover their horn signets, so that their names may be honored. While inside, perhaps you can find evidence of how this infestation came to be.
Help others, please, Evoker. Save all of my people that you can, and honor the memories of the fallen.
I wonder if they ever fixed a little trick you could do in here. I guess I'll find out. I just deleted you. Nope, they didn't get rid of the little trick. Neat. But yeah, I'm not going to sit and read while I'm in here. I'm just gonna subtract that. Because I've almost completed the Dragon Isle expansion. I'm at the very end of it. I just have to... I'm at the very... I should say at the last part of it, not the very end of it. I just have to, you know, actually be bothered to complete it.
I am proud to serve others.
Okay. A simple signet by Drakthir standards. Runes etched in an ancient tongue.
Shall we?
Thank you for rescuing those who could be saved. Rathresh, Katasana, and Tenzeth. I vow that the names of the fallen will be remembered.
Stay well.
And now we have Hover, our speed ability. Invoker, you have my gratitude for aiding my Wern in our most desperate hour. After we regain our strength, the healing wing will rendezvous with the rest of our forces. Cinder tells me that Amber Thrall lost everyone from her Wern. I fear I have no magic that can heal such a wound. She may seem stoic, but Amber Thrall feels this loss deeply. Varnal. Tell her I am on my way.
Take care. My people need time to recover before we can rendezvous with the others. And the Draconid, well, they are not known for their swiftness.
The Draconid? Neltharion said we should never show mercy to an enemy.
They are soldiers, just like us. Do not judge them too harshly for following orders.
Malagos, my aspect. The Drakthir remains securely in stasis, and my long vigil watching over them continues. While I am reluctant to trouble you, I fear I must report that the integrity of this creche has been compromised. An insectoid infestation has breached these halls. In my own arrogance, I at first believed this incursion would prove little more than an annoyance of unwanted pests, but now the contamination spreads out of control, and I find myself short of breath as I am overwhelmed by the toxins produced by the invasive species. I refuse to abandon the post you assigned to me, but I must request additional aid. It seems my arcane skills are insufficient to counteract this malady. Your loyal servant, Endigos. Yep, and now I just have to take my hands off the keyboard. Oh. Is there something in that cave? I don't remember. Yeah, there was something up in this cave. What was it again? Yeah, poorly hidden treasure. Yeah, that's one of the ones I forget about. And I only ever remember it when I see the cave on the flight back.
The Ebon Scales are under siege by wild drakes, Terrasek, and elementals. I overheard the name Primalists.
Then our people are in even more danger than we thought.
Only the finest goods. Thank you for browsing.
What do you have to report?
I'm relieved that Vidra lives. If we Dervishian says it's true. We will have need of her talents in the battle to come.
We will find our fate.
Dervishian reports it's troubling. An enemy force calling themselves the Primals have invaded Storm Sunder's crater, putting the Ebon Scales down at the siege crash. The intruders are summoning violent elementals and recruiting the ferocious Tursek to their cause. Azrathal will need your help at the crater by wing or by talon. Save our people. Once the Ebon Scales are safe, ask their commander to rendezvous with me. Be warned, Sekreth can be prickly.
The Ebon Scales need our aid. To Storm Sunder Crater.
Right, straight to business.
Invoker, this place seems this place still has herds of Vorquin. I managed to round up a few of the more agreeable creatures that would be used as mounts for when your wings are tired. Remember how to ride? I was ordered to issue to you as the scale commanders are ordering you all over the place. Take care of it. I have them all, so I get this. Awarded to Drakthir who have mastered the use of all available Varquin mounts.
Good to be of service.
Looking for wares?
I knew something was odd. I was only hearing everything from through one ear. So I had to adjust my headphones so that both the ears were working again.
Keep your talons sharp and your breath hot. Looks like we have a fight on our hands.
Oh, and you can find Ember Thrall's crash. I think it's like somewhere over here by where that rare is.
Respect must be earned.
Well, Invoker, I hope you are ready to get your talons dirty.
Fair skies and strong winds to you. We are bound by duty.
The terrorists are unpredictable and wild, like primordial Draconid, if you will. Now, Therian considered them little more than fodder, targets for our training, but they are cunning hunters and deadly when encountered in packs. Should they gain elemental power from these primals, they will become even more dangerous. We cannot let that happen, Varnal. Thin their numbers.
We are the shield of
These primals are summoning an army of elementals. We have to assume they mean to unleash them against our forces. Well, not on our watch. Rain fire upon them, Invoker. Burn those elementals from this reach, and take out their conjurers before they summon more.
the Drakthir will find a place in this world.
My memories are still clouded from stasis, but I am certain that we have encountered these primalists before. It is no use. Trying to remember feels like chasing fragments of a dream. Perhaps you can fare better. Look for any clues as to what or who motivates these invaders.
Remain. I know we have faced an enemy like this before, but I only recall flashes, fragments.
Perhaps learning more about our foes will help us remember what happened.
Yeah, I was too far away to loot these guys. Whoops.
Terrasek, we offer you freedom and power. Join our fight against the aspects.
hate when auto loot doesn't work.
The elements awaken! Infuse me with their strength, and I will free the Storm Eater from her prison.
Okay, so I just need to do this then. But yeah, there is a proto drake in that cave that gives you a buff if you defeat him.
Embrace the gift of the Storm Eater. Together, we will unleash her might upon this world.
The Ebon Scales are up ahead.
The problem is, speak of unleashing a terrible storm. Could an even greater threat be locked away somewhere on the reach?
Diplomacy first.
What is your report? We are the shield.
Do not mourn the loss of a few Teresic. Where there is one, scores more lurk in the shadows.
The obsidian borders stand proud.
Conjured elementals may not be the most satisfying foe, but it does feel good to stretch our wings again.
Fair skies.
We got past the primal incursion. Now we must reach the crash. Scale Commander Sarkareth is a tough as they come, and his Wern holds the line. But a dragon has the Ebon Scales pinned down. Time for us to join the fight. Take point. Give the signal when you are in range of the dragon. Then we hit it with everything we have. Watch out for ambushes. I have a bad feeling about this.
We need to grab that dragon's attention so the Ebon Scales can strike.
Get us close to the target and then give the signal, Evoker.
Ambush this! And then we could just speed it away through it.
The order is given.
Attack!
Ebon Scales, strike as one.
These vermin sought to disrupt a ritual. They are unworthy of the dragon blood in their veins. They mean nothing. Leave them. The elements have granted me the power I need. At long last, the mistress of the storm shall be free.
Is the Dragon House the first time the Proto Drakes have ever spoken?
Wake up to find a hostile dragon in our creche. Then fight off an elemental army at our doorstep. I want answers, Azurathel.
Answers will have to wait. The Primalists spoke of unleashing a great storm upon the world. We must stop them.
Get to the point.
You fight well, Evoker, but we have this under control. The Ebon Scales look after our own.
Go on.
Now that the fight is done, you ask me to report to Ember Thrall. Does Azur Thrall expect me to follow their commands? Follow her commands? I think not. The Ebon Scales answer only to the Earth Warder, and thus far I have received no orders from the Neltharion. So I am not blind to the threat these Primalists represent. I am certain I have fought their kind before, and yet We will rally to the grounds once my people have recovered. You're dismissed, Invoker.
Until the Earth Warder is found, my Warren takes orders only from me. Understood?
As you will, but stay alert. There are dragons circling above, possibly hostile.
Ebon Scales. Gather the signets of the dead. Then prepare to move out.
I wonder how many people actually go in here after they rescue them. Let's see. I know there is one readable in here. Don't remember where it is though. It's not in that room. I don't think it's in this room. Is it in this one? No. Yeah, here it is. This warrant is charged with bringing destruction to the enemy of the Black Dragonflight. Rain down fire and unleash spellcraft upon those who would stand against the Earth Warder. Currently under the authority of Scale Commander Sakreth, the Ebon Scales shall train to the end of any train to be the end of any foe, no matter the size or number. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I could have gotten 2 Imbethals, but I just still want to go there because it's a little difficult to find. It's not that hard to find. It's just it's kind of small to find the doorway. It's not like the big arch to find where the lore is. Yeah, you can actually see the beacon. It's like, I guess I'll go there. Since I could see the beacon, I completely forget that there's this, a beacon that, right near the opening. And then there's a scavenging tarantula. Told you it was small. This warren shall be the eyes and ears of the Black Dragonflight and the legions of Drakthir. Where our enemy treads, you will find them. Where our armies fly, it will be your guidance that directs their talents. Learn the weakness of our foes and amplify the strength of our allies. Only the most bold, most cunning, and most gifted commanders shall join the ranks of the individual. This warren shall be granted unprecedented authority to act on its own initiatives, and shall answer to only Scale Commander Emberthrall and the Earth Warder. Yeah, theirs wasn't really the best protected. And I think the vault that's next to us, that one, I think if you choose any other race, any other class, I think that's the vault you're supposed to be from. I think. It's either that or it's has something to do with the story that I just don't quite remember. But then again, there's also plenty of locked rooms and the War Crash And, well, as you saw in the Warcraft had 2 different ones in there, so.
Let us begin.
The Prime must empower their leaders in some kind of ritual. Tell me everything.
Serve with honor. These cultists speak of unleashing a storm.
The threat is greater than you know, young ones. We fear these primalists seek to release something ancient, something terrible.
Why should we trust you? Were you sent by the Earth Warder? Where is Neltharion?
Neltharion? It seems there is much you do not know. I am Abyssian, and this is Rathian. We will answer all your questions in time. But we must join forces and strike now, or the enemy will prevail.
This is our home. The Drakthir will defend it. We will fight beside you, but you do not give the orders here, dragons.
So be it.
Fine. But do try not to get in our way. After all, I know a thing or two about vanquishing ancient adversaries.
I'm still surprised how long these dragons end up living, considering their teeth situation. I think their teeth might be like sharks, where they regrow. Just pull them out when they're starting to decay.
There is much to be done.
Preservation, augmentation, or devastation. If what these dragons say is true, then a great battle is upon us. We need you focused and strong, Invoker. Time to choose your battle specialization. While you preserve your allies or devastate your enemies. To hone your combat skills to their sharpest, choose destruction. To maximize your healing potential, take the path of preservation. To enhance your wingmates and embrace augmentation. Each specialization should serve you well, and remember, you can change or adapt it later.
We will find our fate.
I usually choose devastation because, you know, giant killer. And, of course I get pyre. But I want to try augmentation for this character.
Let us begin.
Excellent choice. Remember, you can reconsider your specialization, adjust abilities as needed, so long as you are not in the heat of battle.
What do you have to report? Stay true.
So let's see what we got. Like I said, Nourishing Sands. Sense power. Yeah, obsidian scales, landslide. Okay. It might cause a violent eruption beneath the enemy's feet, dealing 328 volcanic damage. Split between them and nearby enemies. Increases the duration of your active Ebonite. Your living flame has a 20% chance, and your has a 15% chance to make your next eruption cost no essence. Well, we need to learn that to begin with. Stacks twice. Okay, so this does get power nexus. Okay, obsidian scales, reinforce your scales, reducing damage taken by 30%, lasts 12.6 seconds. Yeah, this used to be an ability which I very much liked using. They replaced it to be an upgrade for obsidian scales. So, I'm going to have to mess with some stuff on my own Drakthir to try to figure something out with that. But yeah, it just makes it so you can tank a bit more, that's all. I don't think there's one that also makes it have reduced or anything, but oh well. See. Oh yeah, and landslide just roots somebody. Increase all damage dealing allies. Primary stats of your own increases your own damage. Avid mighty split effects. Eruption, deep breath, and your empowering spells extend the duration of these effects. Okay.
I am ready to serve.
Look there, across the reach. Primalist forces are converging on Froststone Vault. The storm they seek to unleash must be locked inside. We fight this enemy before and won. Neltharion commanded that the vault be secured, but I cannot remember why. This is no time for contemplation. Rally with Sakareth and the Yippan Scale at the vault. Ensure the enemy does not breach it.
Drakthir, do not let the Primalist breach Froststone Vault.
I have no time for pleasantries.
Steady there, Invoker. The Yippan Scales will put an end to this incursion. So the Primalists want what's inside this vault. Let them come. We will show them what the Drakthir were born to do.
This vault holds our legacy. We will not let invaders claim it.
Let the storm be unleashed. At long last, she shall be free.
Aspects watch over you. The aspects have returned.
Not that one.
We protect the Isles.
If I chose the other one, I would have gotten all three, but... I kind of miss my disintegration.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Be healed.
Storm be unleashed. At long last, she shall be free. Enough. Take them all.
We overrun. They're about to breach the vault. Where are those black dragons?
Mistress of the storm, the primal powers have risen to set you free.
Neltharion. I felt his demise reverberate through the earth, and reveled in it. Perhaps you wish to share his fate.
I had wished to become what he was meant to be. What he should have been.
You do not fathom what dragonkind was meant to be. But you will. Go. Tell them we will scour this world of the Titan's stain. Let the storm be the harbinger of our return.
Evoker, get moving! What do you have?
Storms are about to overwhelm us. We must evacuate. Save everyone you can and find those black dragons.
Fall back! Help the wounded!
Pitiful pawns of Neltharion! Your master is dead, and you have been abandoned.
The Earth Warder. Dead. Then we stand alone.
Wait, thanks for now.
Do not
Your
trust
aid
the
is
words of
unexpected
men.
but appreciated.
Rathian and Abyssian owe us answers.
Thank you for healing me, Varnal. I hope that we are earning one another's trust. The Earth Eater, I have never faced a dragoness of such raw elemental power. If there are others like her... Wait, where's Abyssian? Did he survive? You must find him.
You have my thanks, Drakthir. Now please, find...
Tell us, dragon.
The Neltharion you knew fell long ago. It is a complicated tale.
Their legacy. Lost.
That should be enough. I thought I would be the one saving you. Drakthir are formidable indeed.
I am ready to serve.
I'm relieved you made it out, Varnal, but I cannot help but feel lost.
There is much to be done.
The storm unleashed by Rezagath is too powerful. We must evacuate the only home we have known. There is no longer an Earth Warrior to command us. For the first time, we are free to make our own choices, to find our own fates. Wherever you go in this new age, I hope you find worthy allies. Tell them our story. As for me, I will stay here and look for survivors. Along the way, I may find answers about our past. May fortune favor us all for now.
So get our people out of here, Evoker. I will stay behind and search for survivors. And answers.
No storm! Behold! The bronze aspect has come!
Children of Neltharion, hearken to me. Your time does not end today.
Got hit so hard his voice effect wasn't applied.
To bow to another aspect.
All lands, prepare to evacuate. The aspect will provide cover.
Come, Evoker. I would speak with you.
I'm getting there. I can't fly, so it's a bit slow.
No storm. I am pleased that not all
storm's reckoning comes for you all!
The release of Razageth heralds great danger for this world, just as your awakening heralds great change. The kingdoms of Azeroth must be warned. Go to them. Along the way, you may discover a new destiny of your own.
I do wonder.
Rathian, Abyssian, you are known to the peoples of this world. Guide the Drakthir on their journey. Yes, timeless one.
I do wonder what the Incarnates would have done if the aspects were already dead when they woke up. It's like, huh.
Discuss business. Thank you for browsing.
Speak.
It's our destiny to be the finest soldiers of Dragonkind. We pledge our lives to fight at Netherian's side. Our lives, Invoker. And what was our vow worth to the aspects? Nothing. They locked us away like broken playthings. Well, we are not broken.
Farewell. Sarkaran, my Warren will follow Rathian to the city called Stormwind. Come with us.
I am done taking orders. Our vow to serve the dragons is sundered, just as Neltharion broke his promises to us. Let the ebon scales be forgotten. We are now the sundered flame. We will claim the destiny that is ours by right.
His anger pushes him down a dark path. I dread the day we meet again. Not as friends, but as rivals on the field of battle.
You look well.
I know the aspects ask of us, but the Healing Wings cannot join you. We still have wounded, and these wingless Reckoned have grown attached to us. No, my Wern is not flying anywhere. I plan for us to cross the channel to the Dragon Isles. Plenty of others in need of our aid there, I suspect. Thank you for helping my people, Invoker. No, make that Varnal. Thank you, Varnal.
I hope for you.
Viridia, you could come with us. With me.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear friend. My Wen will remain in the Dragon Isles. If fate is kind, we will not be parted long. Fair skies and strong winds, Sindra.
I am ready.
Bisson tells me of a group called the Horde, claims their value honor and strength. If true, they may prove worthy of us. He says their council rules from a city called Ogremar. Looks like we have a long fight ahead of us.
Anything for an ally. Dark Talons, fall in. We have to lead the Reach. Lead the way, Abyssian. The warders will follow Ravi.
Children of Neltharion, you have awakened to face a shattered past and an uncertain future. Yet the threads of fate weave a new path to distant shores. The sands of time will speed your wings along the way. Tell the world of what you have witnessed, and warn them of the storm to come.
I forget when they tell you that you were asleep for 20,000 years. That's how long they were in stasis, was for 20,000 years.
Ogremar. Within these walls gather the noble races of the Horde. A city built upon a foundation of strength and honor.
Traits my people embody as well. Impressive structure. But nothing that would hold back the might of the Dark Talons.
I have no doubt your soldiers will be given many chances to prove themselves. Before we enter, I will assume another form. One that is more recognizable to the Horde.
A visage. Yes. I remember the Earth Warder had one too.
Oh. His other model has his dragon eyes. This one doesn't.
We have arrived. Where are your allies, Abyssian?
Patience, Cinderthresh. I am sure we will receive an appropriate welcome. I knew you would come.
Our arrival will have gone unnoticed. Will not have gone unnoticed. Allow me to speak with them before we enter. I have something of a history with the council. There will be time for introductions after.
May the ancestors watch over you.
Here to spar.
A warmer welcome than I feared.
I am ready.
It seems like our arrival was noticed. After all, maybe there's hope for these people yet. I follow up with Abyssian and the Horde's leadership and try to smooth this out. You're on recon. See what this place has to offer. We may be here for a while after all. Come find us once you've finished. Hopefully we have all the boring bits sorted out by then.
You have your orders.
Stand down, warriors of the Horde! Spirit Walker Ebonhorn. It is good to meet a familiar face at the city gate, even when accompanied by others that are less familiar.
I am glad to find you well, Nayla, but I fear pleasantries will have to wait.
They all have those spots on their heads for some reason.
Events are unfolding that imperil us all. These Drakthir and I must speak with the Horde Council.
Then let us not linger. Follow me. Soldiers, return to your posts. If these newcomers have earned your trust, Spirit Walker, then they will have mine.
I think that's where they're supposed to have their
The
horns.
gates of Orgrimmar stand open to them.
That man has been eating those dust. That was our rations. I think he needs help. Yeah. I'm going to show you now the reason why I chose the Horde for the one instead of the Alliance. The Goblin was the only one that said it the way the Dark Town said it. And that Dark Town also had the horns missing. Yeah. WoW is not the most... It has lots of glitches and bugs, as you can see, because these guys are supposed to have horns. Instead of having the little white patches on their heads. Yeah, I do like that they retroactively add the earthen in here for this cutscene. Makes me wonder when the next race comes out if they'll be retroactively added to this cutscene. Well, not the cutscene, the when you get here to do this.
Here to spar.
But how was the food?
Training.
Good to see you again, Vernal. I hope your exploration of Orgrimmar was fruitful. It is a city built on kinship and courage. I have just spoken with the Horde Council, and they have accepted the aspect's invitation to the Dragon Isle. Preparations for the journey will begin. Come, let us speak with the others.
Spirit... The aspects will be pleased that the Council has accepted their invitation. The Dragon Isles hold great wonders and many perils.
Those who answer the call will face whatever challenges may come.
The strength of the Horde has always been its people. I am heartened to hear it. But know that the Dragon Queen will not abide conflict on her shores. The Horde honors its truce with the Alliance. To that end, the Reliquary will work together with the Explorers League on an expedition of discovery.
I expect we will learn much from one another.
Do not forget, Abyssian, that the Dragon Isles are home to the Drakthir as well. We intend to rediscover our past and lay claim to our future.
Then let our peoples make this journey together, Cindrathresh.
Agreed. Along the way, we can hone your combat skills, despite your obvious lack of wings.
I see there is much work ahead of us. Come then, the Dragon Isles await.
There is much more to the Dragon Isles beyond the Forbidden Reach. Its wonders will be as new to you as they will be for the Horde.
Hail, adventurer. I shall help you prepare for the Dragon Isle.
I am sure your arrival in Orgrimmar drew the attention of its citizens. No doubt some were more comfortable in your presence than others. When I was a young dragon, I took on the mortal visage you now see. It allowed me to live among the Torn of High Mountain as an ally. Though your path differs from mine and the essence of dragonkind flows through you as well, Vernal, perhaps that will allow you to assume a visage of your own. Let us walk together. Adopt a visage form.
Spirits guide you. May the ancestors, I will guide you as best I can.
He still turns around.
Is an expression of how you wish to be seen by others. It is a personal choice you alone can make. I chose my visage because I wish to live quietly among the High Mountain Torn. Your choice will be your own. Good. Find the visage within. I counsel the High
You have a noble visage indeed, Vernal. Most distinctive. I do not know why your visage is unique from that of a dragon. Perhaps when we learn more of your past, the answer will present itself. But for now, we must prepare for the journey ahead. I still don't know. And I've done most of the Dragon Isle stuff. Like, I'm at the Emerald Dream part in the story, by the way, for Dragonflight. That is where I'm at. And I still don't know. And I've done every side quest up to that point. At least every side quest I could find. There's like one which I haven't done yet because that requires me to get a whole bunch of different alcohols. But yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Well, for this intro, I should say. Yeah, that was the Evoker intro. I've done it way too many times, more than I would have liked. And I have made a few characters, which I have only, like, I think, this is, like, I think the fourth one that I still have. All of them on, I think, different servers. I think this one's the only one that's on the same server that I'm currently on. But anyway, that'll be it for this one. I'll see you all in the next.